The Fall of Lord Konda is a saga from Kamigawa Neon Dynasty, and as always, when we look at these beautiful sagas, we need to look at the fabulous side panel artwork, often overlooked. That is Lord Konda himself cowering at the bottom. That's beautiful, that bit of artwork. That's Lord Konda cowering below the disdainful gaze of his daughter, the Lady Machiko, at the end of the Kami War. And I think that's Kyodai, that's Okagachi's daughter, the kind of spirit swirling round as well. I'll tell you about the story shortly, but let's have a look at the saga. Chapter 1, exile the first opposing creature with cost 12 or greater. That's decent. Chapter 2, each player gains control of all cards they own. That's okay if someone's nicked yours. Quite handy. But Chapter 3, that's what we're here for. Create a fragment of Konda token. So we need to get this down and then get to Chapter 3 and have a look at this fragment of Konda. Why a fragment of Konda? I did say it was a good story. It's an absolutely brutal story, really. Lord Konda was a very venal man, and he committed terrible crimes against the spirit world in Kamigawa because he wanted to become immortal. And he got his immortality for a bit, if you can have such a thing. But he triggered the Kami War, a war between the spirit and the mortal world, and this raged for 20 years and caused devastation across the plane, until eventually Okagachi, his daughter Kyodai, and Lord Konda's daughter Michiko teamed up to finish their father's horrible war and to end it all. And what happened was that Kyodai punctured both of Lord Konda's eyes, petrified his body, and crushed it to 1,000,000 pieces. And that's why we have a card that I've just put on the board called Fragment of Konda. Brutal story, right? So this is uncommon. It has Defender. It's 1/3. It's white and has the creature type Enchantment, Human, Noble. And when this creature dies, draw a card. So we need to kill it so that we can check that it works. So I'll do that in a moment. But first of all, let's have a look at the artwork. I think that's absolutely stunning. You can see this is a section of the side panel from the Fall of Lord Konda saga, but this time it's been cracked into just a few pieces, but I promise Kyodai crushed it to 1,000,000 pieces. So that's Lord Konda being split and crushed there. This is by Andrew Marr. This is his third piece of artwork, so hat trick up for Andrew. Well done him. He did the Dragon Illusion token, with the one that you can loop with Mana Hellkite and Wing Games, and he also did Web Spinner Cuff, the token, both already featured. So hat trick up for Andrew, and this piece of artwork is absolutely beautiful. The light and the way it looks like a real piece of stucco work is stunning. Right, let's skip. I'm going to skip forward a couple of goes to where I've charged up a card in my hand, come back wrong, which can kill my own creature. There it is. And we should draw a card. We do. And we draw the Fall of Lord Konda. Oh, the irony. No, we won't do that. So that is the Fragment of Konda token. And I think a brutal story to go with it.